happy Friday evening. We are live on Instagram right now, so of course that must mean that we have another watch unboxing to do. Just a reminder too, if you're watching this later on YouTube, I do these every time I get a new watch in. I try to do an unboxing video. It's on Instagram Live, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, go there at Budding Watch Enthusiast. And that is where you can go to catch these out. So this is actually going to be a second impression video. I got my first impression of this Roebuck Divisio last weekend at the District Time Fair. And I met Guy, who is the man behind the Roebuck watch company. Very good dude, and was definitely very interested in checking this piece out. And lo and behold, he got it to me super duper fast in for review. So we're going to go ahead and give this a look. Nice little leather kind of like watch box, watch sleeve here, magnetic top. I feel like I've seen these somewhere before. I don't know who from though. But yeah, check this guy out real quick. Again, this is the Roebuck. I don't know if it's Divisio. I'll have to get, I guess, correct pronunciation as we go on later. But yeah, there you go. Check out this very cool watch. Now, this is definitely on the dressier side of sporty in terms of watches go, so it's a little bit different than what I typically review, but I just love the look of this watch. It's a cool looking watch. There's nothing out there that I've seen that is quite like it. Yes, Wes, what's up, man? How's it going today? Yeah, dual crown. Also not something that I'm necessarily a huge fan of. I know, of course, Wes would notice you guys just rolled out the duality. Yeah, let's get me a duality in my hands. I would absolutely love to of course, check that out and review it on the channel here. But yeah, like I said, very cool looking watch here. One of the reasons that I love this watch when I first checked out District Time is very, very cool case, mixture of different finishes. Never really seen, well, I've probably seen a couple watches do this, but very cool, with this polished framing of the case on the side there, and then the brushed, layered inner part. It's a little bit more depth. Flip it over here. We got the cool stamping on the case back here. But yeah, dual crown system. This top crown here will maneuver that inner rotating bezel, the timing bezel that's on this watch. Of course, the bottom crown, the watch has hand winding and all that good stuff, and very interesting bezel as well. It's got it appears to have like a sapphire insert, but it's got like a carbon fiber insert as well, and it's definitely something that helps the watch feel more dressy again than typically sporty. And again, if you guys look here as well, I'm trying not to get too much glare off of the lights, but of course I'm getting vibrations too. I probably should have put do not disturb on my phone before I did this. But the pinstriping on the dial as well, a very textured dial here. Again, very neat. Kind of reminds me of the Swiss watch company Diver that I reviewed over on Watch With Us, except that this one actually does the pinstriping on the full length of the dial. I remember that SWC Diver did not, and I really wish that it had. So very cool to see something that kind of does what I was hoping for from that watch. And of course, you have this more matte stripe down the center just to break it up a little bit and make it look very interesting. Of course, the 12 is the only numeral there. All the markers are applied, as well as you guys can see from the shot here. And if you flip it over to the case side, also has the same layered case siding that you see on the front there. Black leather strap is what it comes on. It's got a little bit of lightish gray accent stitching on it. But yeah, like I said, very cool looking watch. Looking forward to spending a couple weeks with this one. This is probably the dressiest watch that I've reviewed on the channel, or that I'm going to review on the channel, I should say, to date. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how I get on with this, because again, you guys know I typically stick with sports watches more than anything else. But like I said, when I saw this watch there, I came over. Guy is also a great guy to talk to, and I was more than happy to check this watch out. Let me pop it on real quick. Sorry, take it off camera so we can put it on the wrist real fast, see how it looks. I don't have like dimensions or any of that information in front of me right this second. Like, obviously, you guys will get all that when I do the full review of the watch. But there's what it looks like. I'll take the glove off. There's what it looks like on my 8-inch wrist. not too badly proportioned. I think it actually fits pretty well. A little bit restrained as far as the height goes. That's also something that I'm always looking for, especially from a piece like this. So again, very cool. I'm going to spend probably a week or so with this, do the full review. You guys can expect that in about 2 weeks, I think, give or take. And so you guys have that to look forward to. So yeah. So again, this is the Roebuck Divisio. One of those two is correct. It's probably the first one. The Roebuck Divisio. You can go to Roebuck's website now and check it out if you guys want some more information. I know the watch isn't available quite yet. I know it's going to be available, I think I said later this year. Again, I'll get clarification on that before we do the full review. But definitely a watch that you should check into. They have a couple different colorways on the website as well, including a blue and orange one that he had with him at District Time that I thought was great. So yeah, take a look. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can watch these live if you follow me on Instagram at Budding Watch Enthusiast. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys that are in the chat on Instagram for checking out the video live. Really do appreciate it. And for those guys that said hello, hello. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.